Welcome everybody. We left on a bit of a cliffhanger last time. Hey, just Wiki, welcome back. Diverse World here, what's up? Yeah, it's a little earlier, well, quite a bit earlier. I want to play a little bit more of this game. I want to still do a regular GeoGuessr stream later on tonight. But I want to let's start off with Massive Chalice. So, I've been playing it for a while. You might have picked up a few bits as we've gone along here. The main thing to focus on is the yellow dots here. So we get a choice of what we defend. We've got this one has one yellow dot here. If I ignore this one and it gets 3 dots, then we lose everything. That just disappears into the corruption here. We're trying to keep the our population, or the world as we know it, trying to keep it safe from the encroaching corruption from all sides. So I have to defend this one. This one has no buildings on there, so it's actually okay if this one goes compared to anything else. So this is the choice we're making. And we'll have 3 different enemy types. We can see the cadence type of enemies. The ruptures, they blow up if they get close to you. They come running at you and just explode in a like corrupt, acidic kind of mess on the floor, which will damage you if you're standing in it. The bulwarks, they're like, they don't move too much, but they take strong long-range shots that can cut through like a whole line. If you hit someone and someone's standing behind them, it'll like laser beam straight through them. And then the lapses will just float around. If you kill them, they kind of explode and send some debris around. So we have to go into battle here. It's got to be this one. The overall game is like 300 years of preparing the bloodlines, the families we have here for the big finale. So we've got the Strickheart. They're like hunters using crossbows. We've got 3 of them here. The good news is if we try and replace them, there's only one other person left. I'm short of people, I'm short of heroes. So all those castles you saw back on the main screen, we have like 2 heroes married together, busy making babies. We got the like the traits which are genetically passed on. So we can see the families we had. So these were parents that were in the castle, and they had Lyrium, and this is another sibling they had, Aurora, who's age 13, so we don't know what they're going to be personality-wise yet. But when you turn like 15 or 16, you get to, so Elog's 19 now. So this is his first battle. HP's not too hot. Stats aren't amazing. But we've got some experience in here. 36, 34, 26. It is kind of a young group altogether. So we have like you'll see how they fight, but together as a team, I think we can handle it. If any of them die, then that's kind of it.
May the horns of battle carry you to victory.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you just start with the enemies right on top of you. And if I try and run away somewhere, I could just find more enemies. These things are kind of special. They're called burst bushes. If they take damage, only 1 HP, they explode, sending out damage to anything around them. So that can be nice, but it can be a bit scary. There's probably going to be some accidental explosions of this thing. So here's the main thing with these, with bulwarks. These were bulwarks. If you hit them at all, their shell kind of bristles up, and so if they get hit for 10 damage, anything else after that will only hit them for 1 damage each time. So I need to kill them with the first shot, basically. So you see the little circle here? There's an ability which Galaroo has. This is the main guy here. Galaroo, he's carrying the family heirloom passed down from previous families. So we fought with like his aunt and his great aunt or grandfather was one of the people we were fighting early in the game, and when they died they passed on this heirloom, so it's passed down now to second generation, and this keeps getting more XP on its own, so it's already really strong. As the game goes on, as long as we keep the Strickheart bloodline going, we can keep passing this on all the way down. So, but he's got an ability which lets him listen for any enemies in the fog, as long as they're close enough. So we've got some good range. This is why you want the hunters for this one, because we can't walk across this. If I hit this one first, as long as I kill this one, it will do damage to this as well. But I think we need to take a shot. This is the best chance we've got of killing it straight away. So I should be safe from that one. This tree will help me out. I might just move down here to get a glimpse of this one, just to see what it is. Okay, it's another one. Okay, I think I'm good to take a shot at this one. Get this one out of the way. And these two, because they're standing in a line like this, Jennifer can walk up behind them. This will change the target of direction of attack here. So this will knock this one into this one. They'll both take damage, and this one will take like double damage because of the impact. There's possibly more stuff out here, but we should kill both of these and protect me from that thing. Get me out of position. So this one then explodes, but a safe kind of radius around it. Okay. There's one over here, but it can't run this far to get me. It will move like about 6 spaces to about here, but not close enough to do damage. So that poses no danger at all. This one is the only one, and I can just kind of move out of the way of it. It's risky being too close to these. Let's stick together as well, so I can stealth if I'm not being seen. This is a super useful thing for hunters. So like it's like XCOM, the total distance. You can move one move here and then take a shot, or if you go to the white, that'll be like 2 moves for both your turns. There's no pressure for me to take that on. It will probably have a shot down here though. might just go up here. I could stand here and kill this thing, maybe. Can't get an angle on it. What's Trinity's deal here? So increased sight range, slow movement range is why we can't move as far. So we've got increased damage after death of an ally. We don't want that to happen. Increased evasion against melee attacks. The sight range is beautiful. So she can see much further than she can shoot. Let's just go into cover here. Okay, the enemies are approaching. I think we're kind of in the middle to start with. We're going to try and work our way around here. This is one of the borders. So they're kind of little pockets. Check out our crew again. So Trinity level 3, 816. The first battle she's experiencing. I'm kind of going to use her as a scout with the decreased movement range. Can't really get out of trouble too much. Elog, increased movement range. Movement reduced after sprinting. So they got asthma here. Oh, she's penned in. I need to move Gallery first. I think this is safe to take a shot here. I still can't be seen by anything in here. Probably I'll go to this one. I want to stay away from here. I can't see that one at all. Okay, lots of these running around. So that all gives like vision for their allies too. As long as you hit, should be okay. I could just shoot these myself if I'm really worried about them. I'll move up, not quite around the corner. Uh-oh. I was worried about that corner. But this one... I could just move back and say, never mind that, and head over here. I think I'll move Cape Porter, hopefully in a safe place here. I could deal with two of those, no problem. move down here. Okay, it's risky now. I don't know what's going to come attacking first. It's coming for a look. Disruptor's making his way over. I think the same deal has to apply. I could hit this, but I'd be standing in the mess over here. Take this one out, hopefully. Okay, I still need to do 2 damage to it. Which I could do if I hit it with both of these arrows, but I need to hit. Need to make contact. This other one is going to have like a kind of a free shot at us, so it's dangerous. This one's got a shot now. And Trinity's gonna be in trouble. What if I send Jennifer as a decoy? Well, it's disappeared. Okay. It's only got 10 HP. I really should be keeping K out of anything. Really, yeah, K is complete newbie. Okay, it didn't take a shot. I think we just do it again, but slightly closer. Okay, now we need 3 hits. I could shoot this, which will do damage to it too. Yo, Fluffy Big Unicorn. How's it going? I ran instead of doing me, damn it. I meant to move so I could still take the shot. I'm in big trouble now. I can't reach it. I knocked it too far back. I thought I still had the arrow shot. Sorry, Fluffy Pink. I think I missed my plan here. I'm going to take some damage, but if I move K up to try and finish things off, K Porter might die. Only got 10 HP. I think K's got to take cover. I'll just have to deal with the damage. So it's... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Sorry, Jennifer. Moving here. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, let's move back. Let's have some healing applied by a porter. And let's start getting some stealthy action. Now let's start with send the one with the most HP in first. Yeah, that's good. So you had some good rest last night. You should watch the VOD though of a CA in LA. It was some cool stuff. Some silly hot dog and the banana suits shenanigans. There's still this thing back here we need to get rid of. Maybe I hang back. Trinity. Can't take a shot from here, but could stuff my way around a bit closer. I need to get rid of this one first. Maybe I'll do that. I missed.
Another notch.
I mean, Kate could take a shot with the throwing flask. Can't quite throw it that far though. I'm down to literally the last people with legs, basically. Anyone that can move is being drawn into battle. Oh, no, this is a different line. I think I can see it from here. Can't shoot it well. I'm just playing with the edge of the vision here. Let's go back to stealth. Hey Porter, let's just move one step away, just in case. Okay, you can move closer. It's hard moving from cover to cover when you can't run that far. Okay, so this wherever Gallery is, Gallery's got this skill, Honed Hearing, allows to hear enemies through obstacles of Fog of War. And Fog of War, so I can hear them, but Gallery's got to be within range. Jennifer's waiting for them to come back into position. Kay's up here. That's Emma turn. I'm taking a little carefully because you see how much damage can be done. A double. Sorry, Nicky Robbie. I was caught up in the Yellowstone 5K. Yeah, it looks like a few nice geezers around. Sorry, I was muted double. And Nikki, how's it going? Yeah, we've been in some intense battles here. I've been trying to babysit the who was it? K? Yeah, K Porter here. Any kind of damage like this would basically kill you straight away. So I'm keeping the K at the back, nice and safe. This is a first battle. We're kind of like low on fighters here. Yeah, these are kind of exploding pods. For enemies, we've got the what are they called? The ruptures. Yeah, the ruptures are ones that run around and then blow themselves up. These things will. They've only got 1 HP, but if they get killed, they take any damage, they explode in like a puff of poisonous spikes. So if you stand on here like you just saw, they take a bit of damage. Might ruin the armor a bit, but it's okay. I've got some medkits, so we could carry 2 medkits or 2 items, or we could do increased damage to injured enemies with less than half health. This seems like a much better option. So if we can get any enemy damage at all, this will do extra finishing power to it. Let's go for that. Let's also let's move over here and heal myself. Yeah, this game has got different regions, like 5 or 6 outer regions, and then some inner ones too. We've got Jennifer's also leveled up. So increased damage for a few turns after each hit received. Well, we don't want to be getting hit. But extra item slot is probably a good plan. So this one, explosive caber. This is a special, like XCOM. You can unlock different upgrades like armor and weapons. This weapon I've researched based on killing these ruptures. So it's like alien technology kind of thing, but not really aliens. In this one, it's just other parts of the world, which is kind of corrupted. But using their technology, when I hit someone, this sends it flying backwards. So it's like an extra burst of damage, which will move them, like hit them into walls. And if they hit something else, it will stun them or do more damage. It's all that good stuff. Jennifer could do with a bit of now she's leveled up. I could heal back up to and gain like 8 extra HP. But I'm gonna save it because maybe Trinity might need some. So the hunters can do this awesome stealth move, and you can. The other part of it is marrying the different houses together. See, these are all a family crest. These are all Elog, Galaroo, and Trinity. They're all from the same family. And Galaroo here has got the a family heirloom weapon, the Rose, which gets passed down to more members of the family. I can be pretty fast and loose with like scouting ahead with them, but Still got to be a little careful. If you played ex-Commodore, you know, like the final move, if you discover the enemy on your final move, the enemy has like a full turn of taking shots at you. So you got to be kind of be careful. And you should never group up like this. This is a bad move. Oh. So Galleru, as well as being the carrying the main weapon here, has also got the power to hear enemies. So I can see there's an enemy here, enemy here. We caught a little glimpse of them too. So I think we go on a scouting mission. If the enemy walks right next to you, you'll be revealed. But otherwise, I'm pretty safe to check them out here. So I could take a shot. Oh, I can't see them around the corner. Okay, and with 10 HP, just kind of got to lag behind. Kay might be able to help out a little bit. Yo, Umo! Goldberg. Umo Bingo! How are you? Thank you, Goldberg. Welcome, thank you for our host. Umo Bingo. Okay, so this is a nice little attack, but I can't use it just yet. I might try and use the charge attack though. Yeah, I'll leave myself up here. Jennifer is ready to go and make a charge next time. So I'm hidden here. I'll see where they go. Oh, they've walked right past me and revealed me. That was not a good plan. So they used both of their turns for traveling, and now they've kind of walked into an ambush. They thought it was just one person. So let's go straight to in a straight line like this. So I can start here, and this will, the distance I run is the same distance I'll get thrown backwards. It won't do too much damage, but it will hit them back a long way. Maybe I can get Kay a bit of XP. Or maybe not. Okay, let's go with plan A. So you'll see this can be hugely effective. If I've got some nasty enemy here, I want to get rid of them. Look at that. It doesn't stun it. If it hit a wall or anything back here, then it would have been stunned as well. I kind of need to take a couple of shots. I've got to make sure I get both of these. So, goes out here. This one needs to be dealt with. Missed it. Okay, no pressure now. I've got two shots and 2 enemies. Oh no, I just stunned the final shot I had. Oh no, no. That little blast wave. Oh, I missed. I missed the shot. So Gallery was knocked into the wall back here by that blast wave and stunned, misses the turn. So now Gallery can't do anything. Luckily they missed. Well, it's not all luck though, because Gallery has lowered evasion when at max health. Evasion is pretty good, 14% evasion. Luckily they're not at max health, so they didn't have lowered evasion. That little 1 damage from earlier on saved a whole lot more damage right now. I could try and get Kay. I don't think Kay is going to be a long-term member of our little gang here. Let's give Elog a bit of a go. And on this day, we're safely out of it. And more XP gained. So this was 14 kills, 15 turns. It was quite a nice little separated out battle. Because we had little pockets to deal with. Okay, got some XPs. Unlocked a free throw. Trinity. I think you saw how useful honed hearing is. Definitely a good plan to have that. And then Galaru, now level 6. Now what do we choose here? We can a non-damaging direct shot that severely reduces sight and range, so it kind of blinds the enemy, makes them miss, or makes everybody even friendly fire in that same area. Stand ground gives a bonus to max hit points and immunity to knockback. This seems really good. Is this a permanent? This will be like a thing I can do. It'll give me like 2 or 3 shots maybe, or a cooldown. This might just be an overall permanent bonus, immunity to knockback effects. You just saw what happened with that knockback effect, where Gallery got stunned, and my main character was kind of out of the game. Let's go with this one. We've just seen how useful it will be. Yeah, look at this, 40 hit points now. Okay, Gallery got nicknamed Wanderer. This is all looking good, as long as Gallery is with us. H36. The thing is, Gallery won't be with us forever. Gallery eventually is going to die from hopefully old age, or maybe in one of the battles. And we're going to need to find the next hero. So we're in the year 94. We've got over 200 years to go. This is the main overworld. So the Crucible is where you can add training. You've got Erikasha right now, who can pass on XP depending on their own level, and they can pass on these traits as well. So increased accuracy, pack hunter, the personality ones. These are great. Let's add these to as many people as possible. You've got the Crucible here. This speeds up research. I'm building another one to even speed up the research even more. The key thing we've got right now, 15 more years of that to do. We've got all of this lovely, these trainees. All of these need to become fighters, but they also need to become like new kings and queens to carry on the family name. Let's save that battle. This is where the game gets, into a big story mode, the epic story. So we see these houses. Maybe we'll get a Nishka 65, too old to marry again, but soon this throne will be vacant. I'll need to pick somebody to put on the throne. And I'll also need someone to go into battle here. It's like, if the best person to be out there fighting... Oh no, something's happened.
I don't know what to make of it.
Like, the best person you want on the throne might be the best person you want fighting as well, but you can't have both. So an old man with steady eyes stands before you. I have been beyond the corruption, he asserts. I have built a hot air balloon for this purpose, and I have seen what can't be seen. Trevor's doing business, helping everyone get their houses built faster. Would trust... Yeah, nobody will trust my word. I asked to take your hero, Jennifer Cragg, on a new expedition to prove that insanity lies not within me, but out there in the expanse. I guarantee it will be a most illuminating experience. So let's just recap. Nice pun here. Jennifer Cragg, the Blast Capper, pretty big as far as you just saw her in action in the fighting. Pretty important. We've got nobody to replace her. Age 35. Oh yes, he just unlocked a secondary weapon slot. Carrying 2 health vials now. So we can let Jennifer Cragg go with this balloon man and see what happens. We can threaten the old man with jail time unless he tells you what he saw, or we can turn the old man down. We can't spare anyone. Well, we can't really spare anyone, but maybe this is the only person who's not fighting right now. In a couple of years' time, we'll have this brutalist, an Aurora, increased sight range and bear strength. So in a couple of years' time, we will have somebody at least. But it's up to you, chat. What do we do? Do we send Jennifer Cragg out there with a balloon man to see what happens? Do we threaten him with a jail time, or turn the old man down? Let's run a quick poll. It's scary. Everything is important though. It could be good, it could be bad. We don't know what the outcome's going to be. Let's do a balloon man poll. Send Jen. Threaten. Oh, no thanks. Okay, I got a 2-minute poll going. We can't send Trevor. We've got 15 years until this gets built. We just had a fight, so we might not have a fight for like maybe another 10 years if we're lucky. So maybe Jennifer won't be missing out on anything. Kind of just doing it on her downtime. But what will they find if they fly out beyond the corruption in a balloon? What will they see? Might make some cool photospheres on the way. We're gonna threaten. It looks like threatening is the winning vote so far. We're gonna threaten. Oh, we don't have time to mess around. We spent some time looking at an ostrich. That was cool. We didn't have to go anywhere. No one had to die. We just had a nice calm moment with an ostrich last time. It looks like threatened, unless we get a late surge. Oh, Sen'Jian has got one. If it's a tie, I'm not sure what tie break will be. There's like another 20 seconds left of a poll. And what I think whichever one we choose might go like good or bad. But it's gonna make or break. This is a moment gonna be talked about for centuries. They're gonna remember that time the Balloon Man came. What would have happened if we'd sent Jennifer? What would have happened if we threatened him instead? Okay, threatening. Threaten is the way to go. As soon as I click it, it's this instant response. Let's find out. No! After refusing to say anything, he motioned for the old man to be taken away. But he's so surprising agility and sprints out of the capital to his waiting balloon. Jennifer gives chase and manages to grab onto a basket that lifts off. 30 feet later, a string of curses ring out and your hero falls onto a chicken stand. You pay the proprietor for the damage, but Jennifer will not be so easily mended. And she's gained the leg injury status. I mean, she's still here, but she's still alive. She's now quick but dim-witted. Maybe it's a bad choice to climb onto the balloon here. So what does the leg injury do? Reduce speed for an injured leg. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It just means that Jennifer was pretty quick before. She's kind of gone back to normal speed now. She lost the extra bonus. Okay, it's not terrible. She can still fight. We've still got Jennifer. Let's save the game. Let's commit an action to history books. The man got away though, so I don't know what he's doing in his balloon.
Dying with all that comfort around you.
Anashika.
I doubt anything can make death comfortable.
So now we did lose the regent. The throne is empty. We've got Aurora, who's strong-willed, low fertility, and puny. We've got the fighter Elog, only 21 still. Quick and hearty, doing good things in battle. But do we make them a monarch? Trinity got low fertility and slow. Hawkeye for a vision. So there's a chance these will be passed on genetically, and then a chance the kid will take on personality traits as well. Just in terms of like fertility wise, I'm not too keen on asthmatic, but hearty is really good for HP. See who we've got. Androx. So Alana, nearsighted, dim-witted. I don't think Alana's going to be fighting. Maybe we can try and deal with some of these. Everyone else is in the vanguard already. And Androx, Soule, we might need to take over House Soule. Androx Soule is great. Wonderful, bountiful, Hawkeye, bear strength. This is all a perfect recipe for a monarch, a regent. But let's just check on House Soule. Let's go into the details here. So the parents died at 48. Let's go back out a minute. House Soule, House Crag over here. So 1722, okay, so they're good for a while. Got Lyn and Elg. A couple of young souls. I think we do it. I think we marry. We sent Enoch, but yeah, we'll be okay for battles, hopefully. Elog and Andrux. This is the next generation of Strict Hearts. So they'll be, the kids will be trick shots. Same as Elog here. Okay, we've got to keep this house ticking over nicely. And this keep has a bonus of increased fertility too. So we'll just end up with lots and lots of Strict Hearts, I think. Oh, that's our first baby.
It couldn't have... Yeah, I'm not the right one to do this.
Good enough.
More regents. So we've got Andrew, who was like named after the old Andrew, infertile but quick study. Bemis. We could marry Asher Crag. Again, we're running out of people. We've only got like one or two. We could possibly only one really. So let's leave Asher Crag for now. Not looking too happy about things. And with 10 years still for a Sage Rise Guild. Okay, if there were some babies, that's what I wanted to look at on the timeline. Kevin was born already. Sight range is like their eyes are pretty strong in terms of the traits, passing down a lot of the Hawkeye vision. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these two. Probably Aurora will be the next Vanguard. We'll have to look for Erikash soon. The Sage Rise Guild. We're gonna need more people. I'm gonna send some kids to the Sage Rise Guild, I think. Whoa. Okay, lots of kids coming. So we've had 3 and 5 years there. From Sophia Brabant. Bear strength, nimble, and quick study. This is beautiful. Hawkeye and puny. And nearsighted and impressionable. Okay, so they're a quick study, they're age 5, they're already into level 2. So the increased XP from here. Shell Brabant is probably the next one in line. We'll see what happens with Sophia. But as long as we last out a few more years, maybe we'll have some all these babies in like 30. Oh no,
It doesn't matter.
they're back. So this is the House Strict Heart. A couple of old Strict Hearts in here, not doing too much right now. Oh no, I picked it without I have to go and check what it was, just to make sure. So this has got Seeds, Lapses, and Twitchers. and we'd get a reward of a 26-year-old male caberjack. And the other one, we've got ruptures and twitches. A 21-year-old male hunter. So the general rule of thumb is like balance as much as you can. So remove the corruption from this one and let the dot come up to this one. So we're back here again. Let's make sure everyone's equipped and ready to go. We still have Jennifer Cragg. Got the double health vial. And like decent health. So Jennifer Cragg, we might have lost her. She's got the leg injury, but that's okay. Trinity, remember, was like but not quite as good. Only 10 HP last time. Now she's got 17. I think she was like 14 before. Good dexterity, good sight distance, and she has the honed hearing. So we can scout well, Trinity. Kay was the one we had to be concerned with. Now up to 16. So I think with a bit of age and maturity, you gain a bit more HP as well. As a level up. Improved when all allies are nearby as well, so that maybe helped why K was down in the HP range. So we have 2 hunters, an alchemist, like a blast kappa. So what do we do here? We could send Andrew into battle as well. Increased XP gain, infertile. Basically, Andrew can just be a fighter, a non-stop fighter. And also can stealth around. I think I need to bring Andrew along. HP of 19. Andrew's a strong contender. Denora Soul, brainy and infertile. They can't really serve as a regent. Got Pack Hunter 2, 16 HP. Level 3 at 18. Potentially we could swap out K for Denora, who's level 2 at age 34. And that'll still leave Andrew. Aurora here. Maybe Aurora is someone who can work in the Sage Rise Guild. Let's get Andrew in here. So like there's no special bonus for having 2 people from the same family fighting alongside each other. But just for like morale of myself. It's just nice to have a family passing on tips and skills to each other. So let's go. So this is the custom family heirloom. That's why it looks different to this one. Let's go for this battle. You always think of the Boondock Saints with a rule of thumb. As like some old kind of gangster sayings like taking a view. I've taken a view and I'm going to apply the rule of thumb here.
Okay. Now hit him fast.
So you see we're back again. The same old place, different enemies. We got a brand new enemy called a Twitcher. Which you'll see what Twitchers do. They're kind of scary. Definitely a very, very good time to be stealthed. So we're kind of in this corner. There's all of this. All of this around here. With the Twitchers, if we run into them, they can be very tricky. Yeah, Andrew Crag, let's take you, take it slightly slowly. The only thing about being stealthed up is anyone who's not stealthed up is then a big sitting duck target for any enemies up here. That was a little risky. Go and stand right behind Denora. Oh, look at this. The way it moved, I can tell it's a rupture. The explodey ones. There's one here. Okay. My spidey senses are tingling. It's not really good. This is next to this. Not quite. I don't really want to be next to this at all. I should be good if I move up here. The chance that it could walk right around the corner towards me, but hopefully it won't. I'll risk it a little bit. It's a little bit risky for Andrew. If it comes around, it pretty much will just walk straight at me. Maybe I don't want to have Andrew. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, it's just one of these. And I can move down here. I can reveal my Trinity a little bit. Trinity can't move that far. Oh, okay, that's okay. There's another one down here though. Gotta watch out for that. Where do I put Denora right now? Denora goes all the way over here. And Galaru's waiting can run around either corner when necessary. The enemies are gathering. Yo, Dan the man, welcome, welcome. We just headed into battle again, so with little ruptures here will explode. They'll run up next to you and explode. So far we're only seeing ruptures. We know how to deal with them. The other enemy we've got is called a Twitcher, and we haven't seen those so far in this game. This might be a Twitcher. There's a lot of enemies here. If you kill them, they explode, and leave a big corrosive mess on the floor. So if you kill a bunch of them together, you'll kind of cover the whole floor in things you can't walk on. So there's one here. I think there's one here too. I've got 2 screens, 2 monitors, Fluffy. So one of them's got the chat on, and one of them's got the like the Xbox game or a PC game. Okay, if I hit it, it will do enough damage to kill it. I'm safe from this one right now. I've got to kind of pick what to do. If I send Andrew out, you can get a kill, but all of this stuff will be coming back to haunt me. I think I stay in cover, right? They can't shoot at me. They're all like close quarters. This one, let's go around here. Let's push on ahead and scout. And with this one, I'll take a shot out here. Yeah, the hunters, the crossbow ones are kind of the snipers. You can get really good accuracy, but you can still get in trouble a little bit. I want to keep myself covered from whatever's around here. So 76% is not a guarantee. But luckily, we've got our hero here, Galaroo, of Strickheart fame. Level 6 already, carrying the family heirloom. Everything is on Galaroo's shoulders, literally. The whole weight of the history of the family. So there's another enemy around here. These things explode as well, so I think I'm going to... maybe I want to stay up here. I'll move up 1. I need to be in range if necessary. Everyone stop what they're doing. The Twitch is going to make a big entrance soon. Got a feeling. Yeah, you asked about healers as well. Oh, there's a Twitcher. Okay.
Now we've got a fight on our hands.
Twitchers may look like jittery bruisers, and they are, but they also have a knack of upending well-laid plans by swapping positions with one of your heroes.
Not to mention the biggest haymaker since Lillian Knuckles Stokes. 1 second, you're watching the big guy twitch, and the next, you've been knocked 10 feet back with a serious bruise and wondering how you got there.
So this is a Twitcher. A Twitcher can teleport, like swap position. So the Twitcher could swap positions with that character, and they'd be left over here. I think that's Lily. Be stuck over here, and the Twitcher could just like take a step and give a big punch, a big melee hit to somebody, smashing them into a wall. Really, really bad news. But kind of fortunately, we've got Andrew here, who's right next to him, with this special weapon which will knock it backwards. So hopefully this will knock it and stun both of these things. This is my plan. The big reveal. So now it's stunned, it will miss the next turn. So I've got time to deal with both of these things together. Bonus is that anytime this blows up, it does damage around itself. Trinity can kill this. Actually, if Trinity kills this one, it will do enough damage to this to make this one blow up, which will then do damage to this one. Let's get a chain reaction going. It'll also blow this up. It didn't do too much damage to a Twitcher, unfortunately. It still got 23, which is a lot. But luckily... we've got the chance of a crit. If it comes to it. It's still stunned, so whatever happens, I don't have to kill it this round. It's not going to be able to do anything for the next one. I thought there was one more thing up here. I might be mistaken though. I'm just going to take a look. And run away. Okay, it was a Twitcher there. Run, run. Let's run. That's good to know. So I kind of do want to finish this off. But this thing could run up and attack me as well. I'm just going to move up here. We've got this option. Andrew could be seen because it can use anything for sight. So if this can see you, the Twitcher can kind of teleport you out of nowhere. Okay, we're good to go. I think I move up Trinity here. Trinity's proven you can do the job. Working out well. Lovely. This little Twitcher. Look at that fist. The damage that can do. So Andrew can come and stand in a safe place-ish. And Twitcher's gone. And Andrew's leveled up. Just go back and at even number levels, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We get the option of rebound, which knocks back melee attackers. So if I get hit by a Twitcher, it will get knocked backwards. But this one, increased damage to injured enemies. This is what we want. Put it down. Let's get stealthy now. Okay, let's I want to keep an eye on them. Okay. I could do with being teleported actually, but I could. They're kind of in range of being dunked on. This is risky. I've got faith in De Norvo, so this will be a free shot. It could go off target though, but it'll do some good damage. It went off target, but you've got 2 shots. No! Oh, I thought she dropped it on herself. Denora, you've got to be careful with these. It's her first time in battle, don't worry. She'll get better. What are the stats for accuracy? It's not that bad, but I guess right now I move out here. Move back, take a shot. I could go for like 14 damage. I can use a knockback shot though, which should knock it back to stun it. Okay, we're good, we're safe. It is currently... It's not... Maybe it doesn't have the stun. I don't think it's stunned. It might be immune to knockback. That's okay. I accounted for this possibility. I could use... I could just go for the jugular, I guess. If I don't kill it, this will do enough damage in combination with this one. Could probably kill Denora. If I kill this one, I should not die from the rest of it. There's a chance with a crit I could just kill the Twitcher outright though. That's 80% to hit it. I think I've got to do this one. Wait, is it stunned? It was stunned. Okay. It didn't show it, but it was. Oh my god, I thought that was it. You want 40k damage? No way. Oh yeah. Denora. We kept those two misses were so scary. Okay, Trinity. Oh no, hang on. Have I still run out of... Oh, because my turn isn't finished yet. I don't know if it's stunned or not. My turn is still going. I guess I'll move out here. Just to give myself an option next time. Let me stealth up over here. Okay. I'm still going to be in trouble here. It wasn't stunned. It hit me. I've got the stand ground. I did not get knocked back. I'm not stunned. This is exactly what I hoped for. Look at this. We just unlocked it. We saw how precious it was. Immunity to knockback effects. So I'm not stunned. You're stunned. Look at that. Crit straight to the face. Not this day. Beautiful gallery. Okay, can we get around the back here? I think we can. I guess I'll wander around this way since everyone's together. Okay, everyone together. Let's go. Well, that was tough. Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah, I like the little phrases they come out with when they do their deeds. So is that it? The last one. We could take a trip. Just scouting things out over here. This is risky because I'm so far removed from everybody else over here. I'll just sit there on that tree. We'll take a view. Okay, we can't move that far. It's a safe spot. Okay, there's another twitcher. We've got to be kind of close to the end, I think, for the enemies. I'm gonna go right over here. Try and stay out of range. So yeah, these things, when they do knock you back, they will stun you, do damage like I do, and do damage with the wall and stun you. So you could easily die just from the hit. Is this a safe place? No, no safe. I'll have to do for a safe place. And then Andrew can sit there for a little bit. If Jennifer goes up here, she can't come back and attack. So make sure we've got the upper hand. We want to be... oh no, there's no one behind it. Okay. Can we get a sneaky flask throw? Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, it's far enough away that if it misses, it's not gonna hit anything else, right? Give it a shot. Okay, well it cleared that out, that could be helpful. What one of these is gonna hit? Just finding a range. Okay, so 0 for 4, Denora. A little bit more training maybe. I want to make sure I've got enough firepower, but I can't get close enough right now. I can't see this thing unless I expose my track over here. I'm not too keen on. Maybe I do have to take the trip. Try and flank them. That gives me something else to shoot at, though. I'm not in the best position right now. That's a good pick off. Not this day. You're to the moon and back. There's one. There's one remaining. This is it. This is your one shot. Abysmal. 0 for 5. Did you kill anything, Denora? Oh yeah, I killed this little red plant. It's not terrible accuracy, but as you see, the further away you try, the lower the accuracy is. So it was like 40%, but I guess just stay safe. I really want to get around this corner, but it will see me. Then the Twitch will come along. I should be safe now to move Andrew up a little bit. Maybe I'll just do it. Hand him open. This corner is really annoying me. I want to stand here, but I can't. Without taking damage. I could at least stand like a bit closer. I need them to come to me a little bit. They're not moving. Okay, Andrew, have you got a place to go? Yes, you do. There should be no reason for them to come over here. But we've got them surrounded. Any of them could just die instantly if the Trutcher gets its business. If I go here, I'll be able to run out and hit them like that next time. Okay. No, no. No. Okay. Look at that damage though. I didn't hit anything behind me. But just that damage alone. Oh, I just flanked all the way around and it's just completely gazumped me. Now I'm useless over here with Andrew. And you're stunned. The knockback arrow isn't going to do anything. We do 10 to 14 damage. Trinity here. Trinity's got some action. Honed hearing. Jennifer's out of it. So the next round could be more damage for Jennifer. I've kind of got to go and hit this thing. I could go and heal Jennifer. I need a big crit, basically. We hit it for like 33 before. Galleru, this is it. Need to come through big here for crit. Gonna save the day. 20. That's not gonna be enough. $11. Nora, if I come in and fight, I'm gonna get damaged unless we get the kill. And good old Andrew over there, no help. I was so close. Now this is gonna blow up. Gonna lose 2 more health. Let's come over for Galleru. Yeah, but guess what? I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Galleru's safe. Denora takes no damage from standing in the acid because she's been saved as well. Trinity gets a shot at finishing it off. Wow. Oh, this heart in my mouth moment. The game's not over. We're still not done. We're still not over. Andrew's kind of like Trevor. Andrew's a fine, upstanding heroes. Andrew the Walrus is who this Andrew's named after. So I hear it for Trevor's, but Andrew. It's not Andrew's fault. Andrew was out there risking his neck like a hero, wandering around. Anything could have been out here. We now know something else is out here. Andrew did his part, but the Twitcher was sly and ran away from Andrew. We've got the gallery now. Let's go over here. I could do with using my healing potion a little bit. I want to get around this corner there first. Nora, you know what, Denora? You can heal on the run here. And Trinity can't move too far. I'm not sure Trinity can actually make it out of here in one run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we stand here, Trinity, next time you'll be fine. Let's stealth up and go hunting. We don't know what's remaining for us. It could be another rupture. It could be another Twitcher. I feel like we've killed at least 8 things so far. No, we can't make it. You cannot. Just. Okay, I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave you behind, Trinity. You look after yourself down there. Let's get people up together here. See how far. So the little dots, places we can get to. and still be in stealth. Okay, we see Rupture. Oh, Trinity's got the sound. That felt more like a Twitcher, the movement of it. So maybe Trinity can sneak up and take a shot at a Twitcher. I need to pull back my troops. Come back here. We saw what happened if a Twitcher gets the upper hand with vision from that. We're in trouble. Let's get some vision of our... Oh, that just... that just gave me a heart attack. I thought I turned the corner straight into another Twitcher. That's just the dead one from before. Okay, we've got, I think, the last couple here. I'm safe. They can't cross over here to walk. So I won't be revealed. I'm going to move out here. Just that extra little distance. So maybe I won't get revealed by this thing. And yeah, Denora has got nothing to help anybody right now. Just a weak melee attack. Oh, there's two of them. This one just popped out of nowhere too. And it's given vision from a Twitcher. No, you can't see me. Stop looking at me. No, you can't. You cannot see me. This is intimidating. I kind of just need to be a lone wolf. We go and kill these ruptures. Pretty sure I could. I need at least 3 people to hit this at the same time. Can I get rid of these 2 without alerting my presence? Not really. I could try this one, the explosive caber. So we'll do 12 to 14 damage to all of them in that range. Which is all well and good, but it wouldn't do any damage to this thing. Yeah, have a good luck. I hope our meeting's not too long. I really don't want to mess up this late into the battle here. I'm taking a bit extra time. Denora either needs to like head in here, take more damage. We've seen how that can go though. Nora needs to go and stand over here and be completely invisible. I could take 10 off here. Unless I get a big crit again, I'm still in trouble. They're going to be seen. Go over here. And hope nothing else can see me around the corner. Just literally run away. Yeah, if I heal myself, I'll be visible. That's the problem. I should have healed myself in the meantime. I thought we were almost done though. There's more. There's another one back here. Okay, I need to absolutely walk over here. No. I want to heal myself, or else they'll see me. If this thing moves out of the way, I could maybe get around here to kill these two. And what is this thing? Take on a new task. Let's try that flank again. Maybe it'll work this time. I'm heading out to here. Oh no, they're following me around the corner. What is this thing? Show me what this thing is. I could move up here and safely check it out, right? It's one of those, okay. I think this is the heal moment. Just to make sure. I'm kind of blocked in right now. A melee attack's not really going to help. Thing is, if I get spotted and it swaps me over, then it can't hit me. Now it knows I'm here though. It could swap me over. Oh my god. They're outmaneuvering the flank again. I'm not in a position to come and deal some damage. I nearly am though. If I run out here, it could still get me. I'm gonna get hit by this, whatever happens. So I may as well Do what I can. Okay, I'm ready for a final assault now. So, corrodes the armor. Corrodes the armor, sorry. So I'll take more damage than before. And for standing in it, I take -4 damage. Oh my god. Here's where it all comes together. I can get out here and get a shot out. I can attack. Straight up attack here. Into the wall. This would be more damage. I'm just gonna send these in, and they can take the damage from these exploding. That beautiful damage. It's got stunned this time. Wow. I can't actually get around to anything here. I could send this one back to blow up over here. Isn't really the best idea. But let's let Gallery take the shot. We need backup plans on top of backup plans. So if that didn't do it, I had a shot from here. From Trinity. The Trinity here. Take a shot at this one. And this one will blow itself up. To finish, I think we've survived. Oh yeah, I need to move out of the move to safety, out of the corruption. And sadly, I can't move far enough. Otherwise, I could have killed that one too. Okay, that was very, very scary.
Studied for years to come.
Well, that, I should hope so.
Well, Denora leveled up. We got Galleru getting XP. So, Spirit of a Dark Falcon, increased range and accuracy. So much necessary. The accuracy, please. Let's increase that. Now it's up to 90%, but hopefully effective accuracy will be a lot better. 0 for 5. So Andrew got 1 kill. Came in, putting some, get up to level 4. Trinity with the most kills in the end. Picking off those ruptures. The strength and dexterity are the things that help the this class a lot more than anything else. So more dexterity is awesome. The movement speed is slightly hampering, but a lot of good stealthing around. And Gallery here. Up to level 6. Getting close to level 7 already with the rose up to level 5. Let's proceed. One more battle, maybe Galaroo can get to level 8. We'll see, it could be a while before next battle. Okay, we saved a little bit of corruption. And we get Siegfried Twin Pines, a level 4 male hunter. Let's save that action. Commit that to the history books. So Galaroo, who only just was taken over, but an Arista last time. We have baby girl Sarah. Dim-witted and puny for Sarah Soul. How many years? 7 years to the Sage Rise Guild. This is... building this will hopefully mean everything else will be faster. It cost us like 17 years to build, but we need to be gaining that back for the rest of 197. Which I think we will. So we've got one trainee in House Crag remaining, and House Crag at some point we'll need some new regents. Got some young kings and queens, some young regents. That's good to see. Let's check our heroes. Let's have a look. We have a few more. And the trainees, look at this. We have a scroll wheel now for the trainees. The Brabants are coming along strong. This is good. Let's spin on. The time goes ticking. Ben at the Sage Rats Guild has died, age 72. We heard like 3 new kids being born in the meantime. Oh, so who? This is the Arch Trinity. The new recruit is low fertility, pack hunter, intuition -2. They're not that bad as far as the stats go. There's nothing too negative about it. Just some low fertility. Potential husband material for somebody. As far as the Sage Right though, like who seems like maybe Kay, level 2, age 37, or Alana. I'm probably not going to be using Alana for anything. Go for Alana. So we get a bit more bonus. Now we've got 4 years to go. Oh, the partner of William Strikeout has died. Age 66. William Dirk. So this keep is kind of reaching the end as well. So we could put another strikeout in here. We don't have too many. I guess we'll wait to see what happens with William. 2 years, we've almost got another full Sage Rats Guild. Oh, the standard.
Only means no distractions, which means pure focus on your craft. That's a great life.
That's a lonely life. Training all the new recruits. Not having any of your own kids, but just training all the others. So that was Eric Cash to the Mountain. Fought in battle well, and then went off to send that experience onwards. Now, what do I do here? The best person to do the training in terms of XP is Galaroo. Trinity would be pretty good, but these are the things they could pass on. Wily's nice. Avenger and a Rebel. Increased evasion, increased damage. That's 90. Look at the difference there. 161 and down to 90. Jennifer Cragg, Flincher and Reckless. We don't really want that past that. Siegfried has just arrived here. But Andrew, Denora, Rebel Andrew. So ideally we'd like some cool things passed on here. Maybe Cape Porter. Let's just do this one. For maybe like the next 20 years, Cape Porter. We'll lose a lot of my XP realm, but I could do with some insightful people. And we'll have this built soon for the Sage Rats Guild. Okay, so this will already increase a bit of research time. I've got to be careful I don't put too many in here though. Who is Glycerin? Hawkeye, dim-witted and clumsy, but tranquil. Yeah, well, part of the game is for fighting, and the other part is this, like managing the families. So I need to. Some of them you can marry them and get the traits passed down, but this is like using people to take them out of their family name, and instead they just become like a sage right, which increases research, like a full-time scientist with no family, basically. So if I can't use them to fight, and I can't use them to like take part in my family and bloodline, then this is like a good way to use them. Dim-witted, nimble, impressional. Yeah, we had Bemis over here. Strong-willed, low fertility, and puny. So low fertility and puny. Maybe Aurora is a good one. Because low fertility maybe won't have many kids, and puny might not do too well in battles. Let's take Aurora out of the equation. We could go for Bemis as well. Okay, Andrew and Bemis. Andrew's unable to have children, so maybe Bemis is going to have to become the king at some point. Bemis has been saved because of Andrew's infertility. And Denora, maybe Glycerin? I think I send Glycerin in. So it will save time helping the research. And we get to choose what to research now. Aurora, you think Aurora is the main one? I think she's the scientist in the family. So we can unlock research to, based on things we've killed, some of the enemies we've seen. So we can We can carry this, which will gain more experience. So we'll level up faster. We could adopt a kid. We could increase the level of heroes. We could find more advanced levels when we get them. This thing though, I like this for bone barb bow. It sends like a solid line, like a laser. So if the enemies are lined up, you can hit 2 of them at the same time. That becomes super useful. I could build another keep. Get some more families in there. I think we need to upgrade though. The more armor for the hunter. It reduces the cost of additional refined armors. Let's improve the armor for hunters, since we have a lot of hunters. That's only 6 years. Let's save our choices. So we're at year 110, 190 to go. Oh no.
I'm glad I don't have
Oh no.
to today.
No. We've got complications. A doctor prods you awake. Excuse me, a regency of yours, Lyn Soule and El Camre, were visiting the capital today, and during their tour of the gardens, Lyn went into labor. We've been trying to deliver a baby, but there have been complications. I can't save both of them. When I told Elvis he ran out of the room, I don't know who else to ask. Oh, Lyn, who has heart disease already. Bountiful, child tendency of daughters, pessimistic. So this is the mother. So she's got a reduced lifespan. She's had a few children already. And I just put her into the Sage Rights Guild. So we've got like 16, 10, 9, and 8. There's a lot of kids. What do we do? What can we do here? We can try and save the mother. We can try and save the baby. Or we can put them in a Chalice. An Elg here. Hawkeye Bountiful Quick Study. This was like the dream team. Yo, Fluffy. It's always good to have you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a lovely night. I'll be back on a little later on, doing some chat guests as well. But have a lovely sleep. This is a tough one. I'm gonna put it out to chat again though. If you want to vote before you go, I'm gonna run a quick poll. We'll run through the options again. Save. The mother. The baby. Or put them in the Chalice. It's a weird option, but it's out there. Okay, you've got 2 minutes to vote. Let's recap. So yeah, I'll be in chat. The doctor prods you awake. Excuse me, a regency of yours, Lyn Soule and El Hamre, were visiting the capital. We've been trying to deliver a baby, but with complications, I can't save both of them. And Elg has run out of the room and have come to me to ask what to do. And we have, so Lyn Soule's got heart disease, bountiful. We can attempt to save the mother, save the child, or put them in the chalice. Lyn, she's got heart disease, so normally you might expect like 45 to 50 would be like the longest they'd live with heart disease. But that could still be like another 10 or 15 years. We could attempt to save the child. Putting them in a chalice might save none of them or both of them, or I don't know. Either of these could work. Maybe we won't be able to save any of them. Maybe we can save both of them. Take your votes in chat now. Either way, it's going to be a big dramatic moment. One of the big highlight events. This is what pops up, these kind of things. They throw you a big curveball. Take a vote. Who's it going to be? I'm tempted myself to try and save a child. Or to put them in a chalice and see what happens. It's a tie. Nobody here. Nobody picked. You have. If you don't see it, it was above chats. You vote to save a child, though. Okay, Fluffy, we can go with you. I mean, everyone will die eventually, but the mother could still have like more children in the next 10 or 15 years. But let's okay. You wait word for surgery, but it's not long until the doctor runs into the throne room and disappears through another door. Elg appears shortly after in a huff. Where is she? Where is that quack? Fluffy pink unicorn, look what you've done. Not only is Lyn fine, but those complications were twins. We have twins. Stephen and Riley have been born. You've just delivered twins, Fluffy pink unicorn. Congratulations. We have a nearsighted and slow Stephen Soule. And we've got a Hawkeye, impressionable Riley Soule. Look, one of them's a Hawkeye and one of them's nearsighted. Wow. And Lyn is fine. The mother is fine. That's incredible. you saved everybody, and it turned out to be twins. So we have even more bountiful. I mean, we should have guessed, really. it made sense. These where's the Soule house? Here we go. Yeah, look, we've got Lyn Soule, who's bountiful, and we've got El Hamre, who's also bountiful. So we've already had a bunch of kids, so it makes sense if they're both bountiful. We get so many souls. So Riley and Stephen now, we'll see how they progress, if there's any kind of difference as they grow up. Yeah, Fluffy Pink Unicorn, these are officially your like godsons, Riley and Stephen. You can look after them, and I'll send you updates on their progress. It's so lovely. I'm glad you were here for that.
Already did.
Asher Crags, Regent of Krakenhold, has died at age 55. So now I get to, basically I can't choose Andrew. This is why Bemis was saved. I kind of have to put Bemis on the throne. To keep the Crags alive. And then who can join? We've got Shirley Brabant, quick study, nimble, bear strength. This is all good stuff. We want this. We want all of this passed on to the kids. I think for what we're doing here with the cabers, we need the bear strength. But hang on, chance for children none? Oh, that's because Bemis is a woman. A lady. Okay, I underestimated. Maybe Siegfried Twin Pines. We might not get many more crags, though. I can't. Gallery is not not an option here. Who else can we? Maybe if we wait a little bit, we might get a Soule. I leave Bemis there for a little bit. Let's check the other heroes. Your Venus, yes, like Bananarama. I'm your fire, your desire. You got it. I can't change the names of the heroes, unfortunately. You can kind of set them before the game starts. You can kind of set your own choice of what names to have. Let's look at the trainees. The tendency to have, look at all these ladies. Females taking over. We've got John Brabant. Like, we'd be waiting 5 or 6 years for some of the Brabants here. Can I wait like 8 years? Not really. I think we just have to take what we what's on offer here. So this one, yeah, but empty keep. So we have to keep the house going. Bemis it is. And Siegfried. Yeah, you'll be quite old in 6 years' time. We'll see a whole new family, though. You'll see the progress of the young twins. Why is it always this? It's always this one. That's okay, though. I guess. This is a Crucible attack. The cadence and breached our defenses and attempt to overthrow the Crucible. Let's check out what's going on at the Crucible first off. We have our standard K Porter is operating Crucible here. We've got arthritis, reduced accuracy and speed. That's not a good look at all. Got the thrower. So K Porter, I was kind of trying to keep her safe. So K Porter will be out there trying to look after herself, while my team will head into to try and rescue her and defeat the cadence at this Crucible. So we're going to pick this up next time, a Crucible attack. With who's in there? Bulwarks, cradles and ruptures. Cradles, oh dear. That's another new enemy. The cradles kind of drop seeds all over the place. Let's leave it here. Let's do the save. There's going to be a big strategic battle here. We might lose K Porter. Because it doesn't have much defense. Usually what happens is we'll start the heroes at one side and K will be trapped inside with all the enemies. So it's kind of like a time pressure for you to get over to where K is. And then clear out all the rest of the enemies. You'll be me. I've been like hanging around for 114 years now. I'm kind of immortal. So I was gonna take a bit of a break. I wasn't completely sure yet. Before I start with GeoGuessr, I think I can either go straight into GeoGuessr or come back in like an hour. I think I'm going to come back in about an hour. But if you want some cool GeoGuessr action, come and join me a bit later on. You know where to find me. Until then, let's see where we can take you. I'm going to be mostly every day. You'll be finding a bit more of the story unfold, and I'll keep track of it in my VODs. I'll make a collection that you can view. And in the Discord as well. I'll try and keep some important developments. Like I'll be mentioning the twins here. These lovely, lovely surprises. I hope you clipped that. If not, maybe I'll clip that a bit later on. Let's go see. Go see Lefty. He just raided me yesterday. Gonna take over a raid. Lefty Ruffle, you know who he is as well. Another lovely GeoGuessr streamer. Nikki. CDC just released guidelines saying fully vaccinated people don't need to wear masks indoors. So now you get to be free again. Yeah, now you have to. Now you have to shave. Or you could still walk around with like some scuba gear maybe. This is a fashion statement. Yeah, I hope everyone is getting vaccinations and it's all going well. We need to be starting to get back to a little bit of how things were. We were so close to having a big TwitchCon meeting in Europe. It was going to be a lovely lovely chance to all meet up, but instead of that we took some time out. Okay, in the meantime, thank you everyone for coming by to catch a massive Chalice. We'll have a sub-raid call if you want that too. Fluffy Pink, thank you so much for your help here. We had a really, really good end to the stream. Super positive. And you're going to see the life of those twins from that birth all the way until they die eventually. But you'll see what they contribute to the whole mission. It's going to, the whole like epoch, the next 200 years will be thanks to your choice here. Let's go say hello to Lefty. Big highs. And I'll catch you a bit later on for some more GeoGuessr. Have a great night and be well.